Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Dennis Jones with gamerfuzion.com, bringing you more gameplay of Project Cross Zone. Now, off camera, I have reset my units and equipment and all that fun jazz. And so last episode, what happened was that we finally defeated Vile, Mega Man X, and Zero defeated him. And we learned from Lady Doog that the Portalstone might be atop this tower, so the crew is going outside to see what is going on with that. Alright, so without further ado, let us go. Oh, sorry. Let us go in and see what's going on with stuff and things. We made it to the roof. Yes, and it feels exactly as it did the last time we were here. Am I the only who's feeling this excitement? No, I feel it too, Heinzko. This is a magic force at work. Yeah, I remember this power from somewhere. What's going on here? Because I'm pretty profoundly clueless. That power is from the demon world. Demon world? Well, that would explain this magical power. Indeed, though this doesn't quite match the feel of the Makai realm I know. Do you agree, Devil Hunter? No, this is definitely the demon world. One sealed off by a great swordman once. You mean Sparta? In that case... I feel something. It's up above us. Whoa. What's that? Impossible. The sky, it's ripping apart. That's the demon world you can see there. It's two worlds connecting to each other. It is. Was this what happened in Terra Lumiris too? The last time we fought here, there were Aphagos up in the sky. A disaster from ancient times, one that tried to envelop the world. And the tower appeared right where the great oak tree it's also similar. The merging, it's happening fast. So, is this force or whatever flown over into this world? No, the other way around. It's flowing out of here. What? From here to the demon world? All kinds of forces are being sucked out of the Tachyon. Like the vengeful forces that Du mentioned. Was this what Jetta meant when he talked about saving everyone's souls? We'll need to find a way to figure out all of this out and fast. I could synchronize my own force to get us sucked up into that hole. I had to do something like that in a tower kinda like this once. The Temen ni Gru? The horrible link between human and demon worlds? Sounds like, fun times. Well, we better get going, Dante, if you could. Heh, we're about to crash one serious crazy party here, people. Dimitri, Morgan, Valkyrie, do you mind helping me out here? We just need to unleash our magical powers. Very well. Oh, great goddess, grant me your blessing. And me, I'm going to need your dimensional navigating power for this too. Estelle, Kaguya, you both have a lot of spiritual force. Try to sync it with ours. I'll try. Wait till you'll see what kind of syncing I'm capable of. Well, better say our prayers, I guess. All set? Okay, better close your eyes. It's gonna be one damn bumpy ride. Okay, well there goes half of our group. man, this is an interesting stage we got going on here. What a surprise, blown up here by pure spiritual energy. Good, it worked. This is Demon World, I guess. I mean, I guess there's demons hanging around, but it's too nice looking, isn't it? It's like we're in a divine temple, not some demon's den. Perhaps the longer you live here, the more demonic it begins to appear. Either way, there's bad feeling in the air. There's no covering up for that. Indeed, we cannot allow ourselves to stay here for long. It may look attractive, but that's only a facade. We are in great danger. Once we peel the skin off, who knows what we're going to find inside, huh? So, is Jeddah here? I don't feel his force. He must be beyond here. Beyond here? You mean past that door thing? Yeah, that's connected to someplace deep within the demon world. Once we cross over, you'll get to see what this place is really like. I don't like that at all. I don't even want to look. Maybe not, but we need to get to the bottom of this no matter what. And while we do, we need to figure out how to seal off this rift too. Spatial distortion detected. Something is transporting itself here. Someone besides us? Oh my. Those are... Well, what a big world we live in, eh? That guy with the marble in his stomach. Seth! There you are. Imagine running into one of Sin's kingpin in here. Oh, indeed, to chance upon you in a realm beyond the human world. Do you feel it too? This exhilaration? No, I'm sorry, I don't. It was rhetorical, Estelle. Come on, we need to fight back here. It won't be that easy. Tyrants? You're still using bioweapons, Seth? A BSAA agent. I thought Nemesis took care of you. Sorry to disappoint you, but the Nemesis E-type is dead. My, well done then. I suppose he could only do so much with his old body. Were you the one who set up the pursuer inside the Tachyon? Give us a story, Seth, and tell us how you got here while you're at it. You have no idea what is happening in Japan right now, do you? Japan? What's Japan have to do with this? Portals in other worlds? Rifts, as you call them? They are opening nationwide. What? The Japanese forces are trying to deal with them, but they pop up too fast. And where do you think they're all coming from? No! Yes, the Kyorgi Manor, right in the city of Denichofu. That fountain, or whatever's under it, I guess. This is a disaster. Why is Sin getting involved in this? As this technology from other worlds, I'm endlessly charmed by it. I will use it to improve myself and finally overcome my lifelong rival. Pfft. My tandem engine has told me up ahead lies a field that holds a massive store of collected power. This power could change the world. I must have it. Stay out of my way! You idiot! You think we're gonna let you go after hearing all of that? Probably not. That's why I came prepared. Oh, V-Dural statues. Dural, the mass production version 2. All these bioweapons, and Dural 2? Finally getting serious now, huh? Exactly. But don't worry, your data will be tremendously useful to me. You're trying to steal our skills. You better not steal all of Nanaka's cool, charming moves, okay? You'll need to try hard to become as good a dancer as I am. I will only be using the data I need, but first, I must harvest all of it. Damned maverick from the human world, you aren't getting away from this. Let's rip him apart along with all those other demons in this joint. I don't know about that. Huh? Is there something up, Morgan? I can feel the magic force skyrocketing right now. The force here? No. From the past? From past this entrance. Is this the up ahead Seth was talking about? I see. Fascinating. What is happening over there? It's probably him, Jeradoma. Is he kicking off that salvation thing? We don't have much time to lose here. We could ditch Seth and go through the door. What do you think? This is the Dim World, a place no human should set foot in. At least, no humans besides us. In other words, we better take our time and deal with Seth first, right? Dante, you go ahead. Take half of us with you. What? I have a feeling something terrible is about to happen. Jin, is your body... We can take care of things here. It's time for you to face up to Jeddah, Dimitri. Aren't you interested in joining in, Morgan? I can't say I care that much about what goes on in the demon world. The human world is far more exciting for me. I mean, look at the fun I'm having. But are we gonna have enough people to deal with Seth? Well, I'm gonna stay at least. Shinra has to stop Sin and the Rift Crisis. It's our job after all. I'm going to bust out everything I got for this. You got it. So get going, you guys. I said the wrong voice. Right, off we go then. This is my job too. I need to keep the demon world from expanding any further. If Jeddah dares to threaten the world, then he'll have to face my blade. You want to join these guys and leave Seth to Shinra, milady? Yeah, between Jeddah and Do, I'm personally involved in this now. Okay, so yeah, fair amount of guys are gone. Very well then. What a wonderful battle this will be. Your powers are nothing short of superhuman. You're not exactly normal yourself, you know. Ryu and Kazama. I have the greatest interest in the secrets your bodies hold. The rest of you will probably provide a wealth of sample data for me as well. And the women will serve an ideal body frames for duel, I should say. Eek! I'm gonna be made into shiny silver? That'd be cool to see, actually. But that's not gonna happen. Alright, Puppet King. I've had just about enough of your antics. Yeah, we're settling this right here, right now. Chapter 38, The Lord of Puppets. Well, at least we get to the chapter screen, and it's not like the third episode of the level. Alright, so we need to wipe out all enemies. Okay. I don't even know which way to go. Let's see. Let's go into free cursor mode and just see where we're not. Seth is all the way down there. Holy crud. It's a pretty linear path, actually. I guess there's two different ways we can go. So, I guess I could split up my group and go those ways. Okay, I can't reach anybody with them, so let's just... Okay. Oh man. Counter! Man, there's a lot of... Oh, stop! I don't know what to say. Okay, we countered him. Oh, I thought we were done. Okay, well, I guess we weren't done. Okay. Oh, that creature can float, huh? You know, I don't even really see any... Yeah, I don't even see any treasure chests or anything to break. Okay, that's done for that. Bye-bye. Alright. Now there are creatures up there. Let's just see. Okay, so that's one way to Seth, and this way is another way to Seth, I guess? Oh, I'm confused. This map is really confusing. Okay, but anyway. I guess I'll go up, have one group go up here. And another go the other direction. And we should meet up. I think. Can I reach it? Nope. Okay, well, since we can't reach it. Okay, time to battle this Sin Scissors. Looks like we drew the Joker. Okay. Oh man. That was a bad job juggling on my part. Oops. Oh, there we go. We got some criticals and we finally KO. Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, most of these enemies should be easy to kill. You're saying these enemies should be fairly easy to kill as long as you have a support in solo. The only ones that won't be that easy is these tyrants here. We're looking at just taking their time deciding what to do. Okay, that's the end of one turn. How many people do we have anyway? We have 10. So 5 will be going down here. Oh my goodness. You're so far away. Yuri. Maybe we'll put them up here. Okay, that's our first 5.
前から生命力に満ち溢れてたけど、今回はすごくない？
薬の力で若返っておるからな。
三島平八、その若返る薬押収させてもらうわ。個人的に。
わしが相手をしてやる。手加減などせんわ。
Okay, well, that's as much as we can do for that.
了解です。
Oh, Seth.
いつでも行けます。
Let's finish it off with Akira.
私の拳は叫びませんが、そういう物理的な意味じゃないわよ、アリさん。私の頭を受けてください。
She just threw her head at it. Criticals are great. It's gone. Okay, that takes care of that creature. Okay, let's kill the Sin Scissors. Alright, well, that's it for that counter. Yeah, here's our 5 here. Okay. Doesn't look like there was anything back over there. Time to do some more damage to the Sin Scissors. Oh man, that's it for here. So far, we haven't had an opportunity to use any multi-attacks, but that's okay. That's a silly joke. Okay, that takes care of that one. Okay, I'm a little confused as to what is really going on here. Well, it's just that I don't see any treasure chests, and usually you see treasure chests on a field. That's what I'm missing here. Yeah, so lack of treasure chests is kind of making me think, oh, why? I would love to attack objects and get items. That would be awesome. Well, I guess I don't need any more cross points. Okay, we got a level up for them. Alright, well, let's just keep going on with our battle.
注目
Oh man, it's not in range. Well then, let's keep people together. Actually, here's those two sin scissors hanging out down here. Sure, let's at least have two characters over there to take care of them both. Oh, dang it. I wonder. Can we reach both of them? Ah, yes. Okay, let's try a multi-attack, because, you know, we have enough. Let's just do that. Playtime. Spellblade! Yeah, this looks awesome! Ah, but they're not dead. Ah, shoot. Well, at least we got a level up for Cosmos and Tielis. At least there's that. Oh, there's more of them just coming up. I guess we should go back and destroy them.
攻撃と同時にサンプリングを開始
There! That took care of that. Alright. There goes one sin scissor.
タフすぎて損はないという教えが浸透しとるの
I won't be in range if I go back. So let's just have Ken and Ryu persevere and keep going. Major energy wave incoming. Someone else is nearby. Oh, come on. We haven't even made it to Seth yet. Where are they? Where are they coming from? Oh man. It's Dukogotsu. Yeah! We're just getting started. All intruders must die. Ah, the bull monster from Uma. Oh no, they've totally surrounded Chun-Li and Morgan. Dang it. And it's Dukumezu. Destroy the intruders! Ah, and there's Horseface. Are you guys talking about us? The freaks from Uma again, eh? I know you've been sniffing around for me. What do you want this time? They always were hard workers like that. So, what are you doing here? Lady Remenace has kissed us. We fight for the sake of Freeland. Yeah! We got the best job in the world. Sorry, my ex-future wife. My lips have been stolen away by another woman. Oh, that's, too bad. Hey, how pathetic. They're nothing but her puppets now. Wait, Remenace, that demon queen? Is she here too? She was trying to get Paris, remember? To get to Paris, remember? Maybe this is her final destination. Maybe, but if so, where the hell is she? Our sole mission is to wipe you off the face of the earth. You won't get in the way of Our Lady Remenace's fun. If I had to guess, Remenace's already ahead of us. If Jetta's up ahead, I'd imagine so, yeah. They teamed up in Arthur's world too. That's one dangerous duo. I had best hurry as well. It sounds like the party's almost over. You wouldn't find me anywhere near a party with you as a guest. I'm gonna send your ass straight to hell. Yeah, say hi to the cyber demons for us. I think we're pretty close to hell already. But anyway, this is as far as you go, Seth. Hang on. Oh great, there's something else coming this way. Morolians? Ah, they wiggled their way in too. And look at that, viewers. Coco Tapioca is with them too. It looks like Reminiscence's bewitching magic has taken yet more victims. If this is how they party in hell, then sign me up. The bull, the horse, the aliens, and Seth, I'll take all of you on. I wish we had more info to work with here before we fight, though. I suggest capturing Dukotsumezu and Dukogozu in order to gather information. I agree with Cosmos. Honestly, you two, how could you let her bewitch you like that? We serve only Lady Reminence. Get out of our sight, you ugly old hag! Yeah, we're sick of slaving for you. That makeup doesn't fool anyone, you know? Ouch. Don't listen to him, Saya. You look super young to me. Princess? There are times when compliments only twist the knife further. Don't worry. I'll make sure to punish these guys after this. Good. Good. We'll need them to be alert when I question them after all. Alright, folks. Hopefully we can beat some sense into them. Hang on. It's not gonna be that easy. Oh, it'll be fine. We're used to all of it. We're used to this. Alright. Ah, so many more enemies. Okay, Chung-Li and Morgan. They're gonna get the brunt of this fight. I feel bad for bringing them up so far. And I didn't really know where they would show up. Or, yeah, I knew more enemies were coming. Or I didn't know who, but I knew more enemies were coming. Ah, man. They're not both together, are they?
ほら、聞こえるでしょ？この胸の高鳴りを。武者震いと受け取っておくわ。あ
りがたく思え。
よく味わいましょう。
Okay, well. That's as much damage as we can do there. Ah, man. Of course. I'm gonna have to resort to full counters next time. Oh man, this is not good. Well, we gained a level up from it. I guess that's kind of good, but I really hope those other enemies are not going to go after Chung-Li and Morgan. Okay. Well. Okay, well, I guess now that it's my turn, I'm gonna first do as much as I can to heal people. Firstly, with the status elements. Okay. Yeah. Chung-Li and Morgan need it the most. Oh, dang it. I guess I could do retreat, but lots of people already have full health. Yeah, let's not, I guess. Alright, well, with the support we should be able to take out these guys.
こっちから飛び込んでいくしかない。私
I shouldn't have separated my troops. They would have come to me. Those sin scissors would have come to me. Well, that's unfortunate. But I'm sure I'll be able to bounce back. Aww. Dang it. That's not good at all. I thought most of these enemies would be able to battle fairly good. Ah. They're slowly making their way to us. Okay, well, that's the end of another turn, and that's where I'm gonna have to end off this episode for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I feel really bad that Chun-Li and Morrigan are all the way down there. But yeah, remember the Gamer Fusion empowers your gaming, and we'll see you in the next episode, and bye-bye for now. Hello, and this is the end card, where you have a couple things to click on. To the left are 3 different LPs I'm working on: Project Cross Zone, Dylan's Rolling Western, and Pokemon X. And yeah, you can check me out on my social media on the left. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye-bye.